That's how you do it on a movie set.
Welcome to a movie set.
Well, we're not on a movie set, but if we were on a movie set, we would be making a Bollywood movie.
Oh, Bollywood. Ooh.
Yeah. I like Bollywood movies, man. Not all of them.
Yeah.
I like how in the Bollywood movies, which are fucking awesome, but I like in the middle of a movie, music video.
Yeah.
We have to
Dance off.
We must dance now. Okay, come on, you fuck.
It is the dance off.
Yeah, but it's always cool. Right in the middle. It's like just okay. This is a good place for a video. Everybody dance like Metron Golden Mayer, whatever they call them. I'm Jim.
And so the famous actor we're talking about here, what would his name be?
The one who died?
Any of them.
I don't.
Them sounds so mean, but no.
No, there's lots of R's and P's and E's and H's and some S's. And that combination of in long words.
Just a whole bunch.
Mess with me.
You're going to see me go off camera? Whoa.
Where'd he go?
Hey, that's better.
Where'd he go?
Blowing my ears out.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing very well.
Do we have to introduce ourselves, or do you think they know us by now?
No, they know who we are.
You know who we are?
We're just going to tell them what's up. And you know what's up?
What's up?
Yeah.
Biatch.
Yeah. That's what's up.
That's another, I didn't do that in iteration of bitch earlier when I was doing
Biatch.
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 Bitch.
Ooh.
That's how my dad says it.
Oh, really?
Look, bitch.
Well, he just kind of puts it out there. It's real sharp.
And he points like this because he's only got half a forefinger. So he's like,
jeez, we're learning a lot.
it looks like I'm flipping you off, but I'm not. But I am. I'm not.
We got a text from our number one fan.
Ralph from Florida?
Ralph from Florida, yeah. He says, keep up the bad work.
Keep up the bad work.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Dick is fucking... Oh, is that?
No,
Chad?
Yeah, it's Chad. Chad,
listen
here.
I'm telling you to lay off of the texting. You got
Dude, this isn't Chip's podcast. Okay? This is...
Chips, we went to a comedy... see a comedian, dude.
Yeah, Robert Kelly. So that's what's new with both of us. It was really awesome. And Chad was there as well. It was
cool.
Awesome. That guy was funny as hell.
The warm-ups were good.
Yeah, exactly.
The warm-ups are good. Not great, but they were good.
Yep.
But when Kelly came out,
oh, God.
Holy fuck, man. It was like, I liked it because it was like I was channeling.
Yeah, he's very similar to you. And the great part about it is you could tell when he was doing his bits. And you could tell he would stop and he'd play with the audience. And it was great. The young versus old stuff he was bringing up was fucking awesome.
And he was spot on. He was spot on with that, too.
That's the beautiful part about comedy. You get original shit pretty much every time when somebody does that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
But it was just so cool the way he was talking about, he's talking to this guy. There was this old guy in the audience, and he said, and there was this fucking millennial, really young millennial, over with a very good-looking girlfriend. She was very attractive.
Yes.
Nice girl.
How do you know?
Oh, she looked nice.
Oh, did she look nice to you?
No.
That's dirty old man.
Hey, I was going to say, that dress looked pretty good. Curled up on the floor by my bed.
Sorry. Wow, that's an old ladies joke. I'm sorry. But so you got the young kid and the old guy, and he said, I see you guys don't know how to fucking work. Let me see your hands. You have no calluses. So this fucking guy, this old guy, he's a man.
He's got tools. He's got rooms with tools.
Look at those hands. Look at those hands. They're wore down to the fucking bone.
And I love the part where he's talking about, you know what? If there's a problem with the toilet, he'll fix it 6 months later. And he'll look at it and he'll say, you can't touch that part. In this part right here, don't even ask me about that. But it works.
Yeah, and that's what men do.
Yeah. Yeah, Robert Kelly.
I guess, according to... But no, he was great. I loved his humor.
And check out the Riot Cast. He's got his own podcast network.
Right.
And there's a bunch of podcasts on it, but Lyle Chipperson, Jim Norton's character, who's like this... It's tough to explain. He's almost quasi-special needs a little bit, but he's got his own podcast, and it's funny how he stays
Jim Norton,
in character.
is he the dude who plays in the wheelchair?
Jim Norton who plays in the wheelchair.
No, the guy, Chip. You say
I don't think Chip's in a wheelchair, no. Burp. No, yeah. You always
what
say
show is he
burp.
On?
You burp and you say the word.
You know what?
We need to pause and talk about this. Why do you say burp when you burp?
Back in the 90s, I used to ride around with my friend Todd.
Breathe.
And he would burp. And he would say burp.
No, I'm saying breathe because I'm breathing. So your friend Todd would say burp. And it stuck with you?
It stuck with me. And so I found out that it happens naturally. Very easily.
Just saying the word burp.
Well, yeah, but I don't. In fact, it's not even a conscious thing anymore.
Maybe
Now, what I wish I could do, I have burp dreams.
you okay? Hold the presses. You have a burp dream. Tell me
burp
about your
dream.
burp.
Well, it's
dream.
more of a burp wish. Like a dream. Like it'd be fun to do. But I wish I could burp Wyatt and then burp. It's hard.
That was wait a minute.
I've tried. That's
okay.
That's
I'm on
goal.
your stream of consciousness now. I thought you were sleeping and you had a dream about burps. But
No.
you literally mean like I have a dream like Martin Luther King. See, we're comparing. Okay, we're comparing
Burp
Martin Luther
dreams to
King's
Martin
dream
Luther King.
to the freedom of a people.
But I want to be able to say Wyatt Earp when I burp. It's hard.
Okay.
My brother Tim, you know who you are. He could burp the alphabet when he was a kid.
Damn, dude, that kid. He got all the
impressive.
notes from the girls back then. I bet.
Oh, I'm sure he got a little sticky.
Ooh, sticky. Like candy.
Like sticky.
I'm so
like
confused.
Like a wicket.
Oh,
Sticky wicket.
Sticky wicket. Sticky wicket. Ooh, that sounds like you don't want the sticky wicket, man.
I got you to say sticky wicket like 3 times.
Well, he'll cut this into something bad.
No, we're just sticky wicket.
Sticky wickets.
That's good. I think we can make a song called Sticky Wickets.
Maybe it's brought to you by Sticky Wickets.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Sticky Wickets.
We already found our sponsor. We don't need to end with it now. We found Sticky Wickets. But what do they do?
Sticky Wickets make gently moistened wipes.
Like disinfecting wipes?
Yes.
Just 2 wipes and worry away.
Deodorizing. Worry away.
The worries away.
Worry away. I like that. That's what we call
worry
it.
away.
Worry away. That's what Sticky Wicket sells.
So we're Sticky Wickets is the company name.
Sticky Wickets, yes, it's the company. It's the umbrella company. Yeah. We sell gently moistened wipes called
Worry Away. Yeah, do you have a worry? Just wipe it on your forehead, and the worry's gone.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder what's in that product.
No, don't wonder.
If it numbs the forehead and burns.
Oh, it doesn't. It's more of a compound that just kind of goes into your flesh and then your bloodstream, and then things happen.
Good things. Yeah, absolutely. So what's going on in the world? What do you want to talk about? Trump. Yeah.
And so that happened.
Trump happened. Yeah.
What else is going on in the world?
Stephen Colbert is in trouble, apparently.
Ivanka Trump.
Oh,
sorry. No, Colbert. That's more fun.
All right. Well, we'll get back to Ivanka Trump. Apparently, Stephen Colbert. I don't have it up right now. Exactly.
You want me to find the quote?
Let us read the quote. He's in some troubles here.
Entertain them. Talk about monkeys. They like that.
I ran out of dances. Hold on, I can look it up here too. I got it right here. I got it on the phone here.
He's multifaceted just because he thinks he's got a prehensile penis there.
Colbert.
He's kind of slow.
In trouble. Colbert in trouble? Is that what we do here?
We like Colbert.
Stephen Colbert in trouble for homophobic joke. It's not fucking homophobic. Sorry.
I didn't think it was homophobic at all.
All right, here we go.
The campaign to get him fired is underway.
Yeah, so hopefully you got the whole quote there. It honestly, I don't get it. People just get upset. Get their britches in a bundle.
What are you doing to me? I don't want a full page ad.
Well,
Sons
welcome
of
to the
bitches.
internet.
I know.
I'm working on building the site. I'm not putting fucking full page ads up. Fuck
he said
shit.
it wasn't a dick joke. It wasn't just any dick joke. Colbert accused President Trump of having a mouth only good for Vladimir Putin's cock.
So here's the whole quote. Sir, you attract more skinheads than free Rogaine. You have more people marching against you than cancer. You talk like a sign language gorilla that got hit in the head. In fact, the only thing your mouth is good for is being Vladimir Putin's cock holster.
Cock holster, that was what I was looking for.
Dude, it was great. That's a great fucking line.
It's not homophobic.
No, it's not at all.
But you know what? The homophobic, that's just the right coming after him.
No,
whatever. Both of them. They're dick joke.
The people who are offended by this joke are going to look at it because he's insinuating that being gay is bad, and that's not what he's insinuating at all. He's saying it's Putin's dick. That's what makes it bad. He's basically in bed with Putin.
He's not saying
he's not saying, oh, he's bad because he's gay with Putin. He's bad because he's fucking with Putin.
He's with Putin.
Not because he's gay. Fucking idiots. Stop
Stop
getting
it.
upset.
Just don't be like that. Nobody likes you when you're like this. So you're sober again.
Can we all just get along?
Can't we all just get along? I just want some monkey meat.
So is he like? He's not at risk of getting fired.
I think they're trying. I mean, he does work. CBS. You never know. You never know what the fuck's going to happen with these hardcore network shows, because these guys, what's her name? Tommy Lair got fired
for being pro-choice. Yeah,
Bill O'Reilly got fired. Had it coming.
But when he said, "Can I have my job back?" and they said no, he didn't understand. So they talked about that for like 48 hours, and finally he understood what the word "no" meant.
So like, is it a no that you want me to go back out and then come back in and ask you again?
Yeah. Is that the SNL skit? Wasn't there an SNL skit on it? Yeah.
Yeah. Are you asking me to? You want me to? You're taunting me. Is that what it is? You're taunting me with no. You mean yes, but you're saying no, so I can have my job back.
Yeah. And they did that for 48 hours. He's going to land an even better job now, just being like Howard Stern or something. A fucking
golden parachute this guy has.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, it's worth like a few million.
Wait a minute, he has a golden parachute?
Not like a golden shower.
No. Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
Why does he have
contract? Because they just signed a big contract.
What's golden parachute?
Golden parachute's like when you leave some place or you retire or whatever, and you've got a lot of fucking money. They call it a golden parachute.
Yeah, I'm slow. So you're going to notice something about this podcast by now is he knows pretty much all these sayings and words and movies. I know none of it. I am not cultured.
I got a movie.
So hold on a second. Let's golden parachute. It's a saying for somebody who leaves to a better job.
No, who leaves to you're getting out and you're just fucking. It's like you found the leprechaun at the end of the rainbow.
Gotcha. Okay.
He didn't want to kick your ass in a bar.
Learn something new today, everybody. And you're learning with me.
You squeeze nude into that sentence.
Yeah.
Nude today.
Yeah.
Not so nude a day.
What were you going to say?
Movie.
Oh, I'm not going to know it. I'm not going to know any actor or actress.
Well, it's got Hugh Grant in it.
I already don't like it.
It's called Lair of the White Worm.
Is that in reference to his nether regions?
No.
Are they as pretentious as he is?
That's kind of, I don't know. I've never talked to them.
Okay. Or a sad face? Yeah.
Well, he does have consternation face, kind of.
Consternation
that
face.
pensive look he always has.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But this is like set, I think, back in the 1800s, maybe 1900s. It's England. They got riding coats on.
Riding coats?
Yeah, something like that. And there's this like hot, nasty chick who moves in. It's almost like the same premise as Fright Night.
Okay.
Fright. People move in.
Okay, so
next door or kind of like in the next castle.
Haven't seen Fright Night. Haven't seen this movie. In fact, I already forgot the name of it.
Lair of the White Worm.
Lair of the White Worm.
Well, but all these weird shit starts happening, and like these people start having these weird sex dreams, and it's so awesomely 80s over the top, stylized sex dreams and stuff. It's actually pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
And I mean, because it's entertaining.
It sounds fucking awesome.
But and there's this white worm that they feed these people to, but it's all the sexual energy and all this crazy shit, and this one nun starts having bad dreams of this chick on a cross who's all naked and somehow masturbating while she's nailed to the cross, and she's
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a trippy movie. And but there's this white worm. Everyone's they're in this big house, this big mansion, and like at one point you see this. Because they got these large porticos and hallways and stuff. And at one point, this chick or Hugh Grant, I think Hugh Grant gets killed in this.
Good.
Spoiler.
Don't see the movie.
But all of a sudden, this large portico, this doorway just gets filled as this worm's going by. This big, giant white worm that's like a sandworm in the house. It's just not a good idea.
Yeah, we don't need this movie in the world.
It's a decent movie. It's got Hugh Grant in it.
When did this come out?
With that pensive look.
When did this come out?
80s.
80s. Okay.
I believe 80s, yeah. Mid to late 80s.
All right, so there's the annual. There's a movie I've never heard of. At least I know one of the actors in it. That's good.
You never saw Fright Night, though.
Never saw Fright Night. No.
Fright Night is a great fucking movie. It's from the 80s.
I remember the cover at the movie store. It was really cool. It had like the head above the house. It was above the house. Yeah.
Yeah, there was it's basically about Chris Sarandon is in it. You would know him if you saw him. Just fucking run with it. Anyway, this guy moves in next door, and Charlie Brewster, he's the guy. That's how his friend always talked. I forget his name, but his buddy, his little sidekick.
Okay.
He's like, "Oh, Brewster, you're so funny."
That's how he talked.
That's how he talked. It was kind of funny that way. Anyway.
Guessing that actor didn't get much more
So Charlie
work.
Brewster and his friend figure out that there's a vampire living next door, and so
Gotcha.
they try to kill it. And oh shit, is it Roddy McDowell? I think Roddy McDowell's in it, or it's the guy who played Grandpa Munster.
Wait a minute, Herman Munster? Grandpa Munster. Okay,
it's either him or it's Roddy McDowell.
Wow.
You know who Roddy McDowell is. Trust me.
Okay.
Jesus, like I'm fucking working with an inbred, and no offense, inbred listeners. Any of you inbred? Is your sister cute?
My family tree is a wreath.
Let's see. What else do we have to talk about?
We were going to write all this stuff down, and then we were playing around with cables and stuff. So
We were doing cable.
We decided we're just going to...
It's the Wednesday night shit show.
We were not laying cable, okay?
No,
Let's
not
get
like that.
fucking something straight here.
No Tootsie
Okay.
Roll loving going on here.
Yeah.
And that's not a homophobic
Nothing
thing.
wrong with it.
It's just I don't like
not us.
other people's poop.
What? Okay, we're going to go on record as saying if you're gay, you probably don't like somebody's poop.
No.
So-
No, it's not a gay thing.
Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
making it. I'm just saying, I just, hey, want some of my poop, male or female? It's like, no,
What the fuck?
it could happen.
Oh, yeah.
It
You
could,
need-
could it happen?
You need to update your fucking firewall.
Could
okay,
it-
in your brain?
Could it happen?
Could what happen?
Really?
Could
Really?
what happen?
This is how it's going to be.
Yeah. Could what
Could
happen?
somehow you end up with someone else's poop
On your Johnson?
Just
Oh.
whoa! See, someone's got some thoughts. No, if you just say, it could happen. It could happen.
Well, of course.
That's
You could
all
be
I want.
cleaning a toilet and you have somebody's shit.
Oh man, you'd have like a whole bunch. Of
Shit,
people.
if you-
it'd be like a DNA bouillabaisse.
If you cleaned your bathroom, let's say somebody in your house had spackle everywhere and you had to clean that, you probably have poop particles on your hand.
I remember a prank I did.
Oh, boy.
We had this guy named Todd Schaefer. Todd, fucking outed him totally.
Wait a minute. Is he watching this?
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
But if he, fuck it, whatever.
Todd, you got pranked. It's time to find out. How
Were we-
long ago was this?
This is probably easy 19 years ago. 20 years old.
Okay.
20 years.
Gotcha. God bless you and keep you good, sir.
Why do you get her in the moment? Prank. So we had an individual who I haven't mentioned in like the last couple minutes.
We'll call him Sod Tafer.
Yes. And we always wonder what the hell was wrong with him physiologically, because if you went into the bathroom after him, it was always blown up the back
Ooh.
of the bowl. I mean, it wasn't outside the bowl. I mean, he's a
Lactose
proper gentleman.
intolerant, probably.
Well, either way, but it was all the way. So it's like,
You knew his shit pattern.
No, because it's like, you know how, like, if you were to shit, or I don't know about you, but I know if I were to shit when I'm sitting on the toilet, it doesn't spray backwards.
Absolutely
It
not.
goes straight down.
Yeah.
Or at least maybe at an angle, an obtuse angle.
Yeah. Well, I haven't really looked while I was doing it, but
Well,
it's
but you get
definitely
the
not
idea.
blowing back.
You get the feeling, right? And
You must really be torquing it, like leaning forward.
well, we always thought he was just riding it rodeo style,
really
hugging the tank.
he
It's
didn't.
like,
He didn't know he.
well, you'd have to get those legs up a little bit, but it would take some work. But I think you could do it.
You're talking like legs up. Jesus, dude, it sure is something.
So we're just like, okay. Well, anyway, so time passes. This is Todd's kind of. It's Todd. It's his footprint. So,
Okay.
Oh, Todd was here. Okay. I mean, Sod. Sod was here, not Todd. No relation. And so one day I'm going into the back and I grab a Reese's. It was a 4-pack from the Honor box.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
a 4-pack for him. Took it from the Honor box and put it in my mouth. I'm eating.
Did you pay for it in the honor box?
No,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't.
Good. We had to ask
I
you.
did not
fucking prick.
pay for my
You fucking
candy.
prick. Okay. Yeah.
But I usually paid, so
oh, sure. We'll go with usually.
usually paid. But that time I didn't. It's a good catch.
Uh huh. Yeah.
So I'm chewing up this Reese's, right? And I'm going into the bathroom, and I got this idea, and I start laughing. Now I've got this
God.
Reese's in my mouth, right? And it's pretty much all chewed up. I'm trying to swallow it. I'm laughing. I'm trying not to get this shit to go up in my nose. And I grab the rest of the Reese's and I shove them in my mouth, right? I chew them up and I get this whole mouth full of fucking molten Reese's, and I'm laughing my ass off, trying not to choke on Reese's over a toilet because that would not be a good way to go.
Yeah.
And I lift up the lid and I just blow those fucking Reese's out all over the back of the toilet. Right? It was just like whack.
So not just in the bowl, but
no,
actually,
it is in the
All
bowl.
Right. Got it.
But
yeah.
it's just like, holy fuck, what happened in here? And I walk out.
I didn't flush it, right?
Of course not. No,
Okay.
no.
All right.
So I walk out. Todd's at his bench.
Yeah.
I'm at my bench. And just as I get to my bench, our boss, Rod, comes out, right? And Rod was a large man.
Okay.
Not
like
ridiculous.
morbidly, but
yeah.
so put a guess on how much you think he weighed.
I'd be surprised if he weighed. I think he was a little taller than me.
Okay.
Yeah, he was probably about maybe 3-4 inches taller than me. So I dare say that Rod was maybe 300.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because he wore it well, but he was just,
Yeah.
So he comes out. He's kind of pulling his pants up, and he just kind of goes strolling by. Now, Rod, I actually liked working for Rod. He was actually pretty cool because, you know how I say I can only work for an asshole.
Yeah.
You know, Rod was an asshole, but you have to understand, if you're listening, Rod, that's a compliment for me. So it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But, because I'm an asshole myself, and if I'm going to work for you and you're going to be my immediate, then
You got to speak the same language.
you got to be able to fucking smack me down sometimes. And he was very good at that. He was fair. He was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But so he goes walking by,
All
and I know
proud
where he's
looking.
fucking going.
Oh God.
He's going to the bathroom. He's going to the back, and I'm just like, fuck, look busy.
Yeah.
Look busy. And then Todd's right
shit.
next door, and I hear the bathroom door close.
He's taking a deuce.
Oh, no. I hear the door close. Then, I had shut there's 2 bathrooms. I'd shut the other door and locked it.
Okay, so they had to use that bathroom. God. All right, that's a detail you don't want to miss. Okay, so then he goes in there.
So I hear the bathroom door close. I hear the bathroom door open. I'm like,
oh, shit.
I'm working. I'm busy. He comes walking by, and he stops at Todd's cube.
He knew.
He stops at Todd's cube. And he just kind of, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you need to seek medical attention immediately. I'll pay for your time off. And he just goes walking. Walks into his office, and Todd's like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh my God.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
He knew it was you.
He
Yeah,
just
dude.
knew.
It's,
And at that point,
Yeah.
And then just as an epilogue, because it was kind of, we were in back and you had the sales in front, right?
yeah.
And all of a sudden, all the sales guys come rushing in and around, and they're heading to the bathroom. They have to see this fucking masterpiece that Todd laid down. Todd's like, fuck you, man. What did you
my
do?
God.
What did you do?
It's Hershey's two-toned color because the peanut butter.
Peanut butter. And so everyone's coming out, Todd, that's a fucking masterpiece, man. He's like, that's not fucking.
Oh, man. See, there's this thing we like to call the JP effect. And if you are within 50 yards of him or you work in the same place, shit that you would not believe is going to happen. He will get you somehow. Somehow he's going to prank you.
I like pranking, but I like being pranked.
Yeah. No,
Well,
but your
I
pranks
don't always like being pranked.
But no, here's the deal. Like,
I have got to suck it up.
we're missing the main point here. You have pranks that you do, and those are great too. You have good stories about those. But you have many stories of accidental pranks. Like this was meant to prank not your boss, right? It was meant to like prank maybe him or somebody else. But it always escalates on accident. How about the one time? So tell the story about you fucked with the bathroom again with cellophane.
Oh, yeah. I was working at this restaurant that I'll go unnamed down in Lakeville. And me and my friend Johnny Dirks, love that fucking guy.
Just outed him.
Fuck it. It was me and Johnny Dirks.
Johnny Dirks.
Yeah, I'm not hiding that at all. Anyway, it was boring. It was like Tuesday, and it was boring. So it was like, what do we do? Fuck with people. Only makes sense.
Oh, God.
And so we went in the bathroom because there's one fucking bathroom. This wasn't like all diversified and shit. We had a unisex bathroom. That's what it was.
Okay, there we go.
There's just a toilet, no urinal or anything, so you're fucked. So we cellophane the toilet.
Underneath the...
Yeah, you do it.
Okay,
you always got to do it under the seat.
The seat, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
So we did it, and then some of the waitresses are coming back to go, and we had this one waitron. We called them waitrons back then, too.
Okay. They weren't waitresses.
No,
they were
it was waitrons. That was such a better name than server. It was so less demeaning.
Waitron sounds like a robot.
Right? Or someone from space.
Yeah.
I'm a waitron from space. Can I take your order? Is that something to drink? Sorry, they're angry.
Okay, they're very angry robots.
Space-dwelling waitron.
These robots have a lot of attitude.
They're fucking angry. Anyway, there was this one waitress named Carol. And Carol was interesting. Carol liked to eat out of the bus tubs. And not because she couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
Something just happened.
Something's turned off.
Oh, well.
Are we still... Yeah, okay, we're good. We're still bouncing, yeah.
But she would eat out of... It's like... She'd bring a bus tub back, and someone had a half-eaten T-bone.
Yeah.
And she would just start eating out of the bone. It's like, Carol, what are you doing?
Yeah.
She'd be like, it's wasteful. It's like...
Just on down, huh?
Just, okay. That's Carol. She does it. Anyway, there's a reason for telling you who Carol was. You thought I was digressing.
Yeah.
Dare I say I was not.
Oh, dare you.
Carol goes into the fucking bathroom, right? About a minute later, Carol comes out. Her pantyhose, mind you, are around her ankles. They're soaked. And she's holding them. And she comes out just bent over, holding her fucking nylon, saying, I'm going to kill you, motherfuckers.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she pissed all over her
Oh, my God.
her nylons and hence her shoes.
But wait a minute. This was... You pranked another guy.
No, we're getting there.
Oh, this is... Okay, all right, got it.
When it works that good...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You reload the prank. So we went in there with gloves because, it's not necessarily sanitary.
Yeah.
And so we...
I mean, there's piss everywhere.
Fucking everywhere. Carol piss. Bus tub piss.
Shit,
Whatever you want to call it.
Bus tub piss.
Bus tub piss.
She's the bus tub pisser. So you read...
Is that a Japanese move?
Bus tub piss. Ooh.
I know. Stop that. Anyway.
Need a drink and a shower.
We reloaded it, right? Sorry, I'm a horrible fucking storyteller. So we reload and we no sooner get back to the line when the boss walks by. And Dan walks by. Dan was cool, man. He was just a cool man. He was just nice. He was always cool. I never had anything negative to say. He would go in the storeroom because he owned the fucking place.
Yeah.
He'd open up a can of salmon, right, and just start eating it right there and just leave it. So you go into the storeroom sometimes, it'd be a half-eaten can of fucking
salmon. Okay.
And anyway, sorry.
There's the digress. There's the digression.
That was a digression.
Right there, yeah.
That was a qualified digression.
Yeah.
You get a star.
Certified.
He goes in there.
Okay.
And Johnny and I are just like, oh, fuck. Oh.
Not the owner.
Fuck. I
love how you guys don't think about the ramifications until it actually starts happening. You're like, oh, fuck. We fucked up.
Well, I got another story that we'll get to.
Okay.
Sorry. This isn't the John... I feel I'm hogging shit. Anyway. But 5 minutes later, door opens. Now, Captain Dan, he was wearing... I remember this shit. He had this... these yellow Easter Sunday fucking yellow pants on. Right?
Oh, shit.
White shoes.
Quality slacks.
And, white Oxford tie. And I think it was a blue coat.
Okay.
He just comes walking out. He's just shaking his pant leg as he goes walking by, and we're just fucking, oh no. And he's like, pretty goddamn funny, boys. Pretty goddamn funny. And he just walked out. I'm like, oh my God.
Dude's smooth, man.
How did that happen? But he's pretty goddamn funny, boys.
You see what he did there? He earned a bunch of soft power with the line people. Now he's like, if I go out there and bitch at him, then I'm a dick and I can't take a joke. But it's like fucking right. Yeah. Acknowledge the joke that they did it, but that you're cool with it.
He was so cool. We had a lot of fun there.
Yeah.
That was back in the 80s when you could have fun.
You have a lot of crazy like food service stories. That's a nutty profession to be in.
It was an awesome profession, but I couldn't do it now. I mean, I'd love to do it nowadays. No, I could keep up.
Yeah.
I could probably cook just as good as I used to on the line. I mean, I could handle that speed. I could do everything except The weekends are shit. The holidays are shit. And everybody wants to get high and fuck and party and which, don't get me wrong, that's a lot of goddamn
There were some
fun.
times. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a blast. But I enjoy being married.
Yes.
And I think I'm better married.
Yep.
If you get my drift.
And we're finding out why he's a very active person, like not necessarily like running outside, but when he's home, downtime is spent by working on shit, because when he sits idle on a Tuesday, cellophane toilets, spackle just toilets.
I'll bet you that was a Tuesday too.
It's a lot of days. It's something with Tuesdays. Luckily today's Wednesday.
Tuesdays and bathrooms.
And we're keeping him talking. He's not going to kill anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good.
I remember
Yeah.
there was a girl who worked down in Lakeville, Darla.
At the same place in Lakeville? Yeah. Well, that's good.
Darla was... Why is it...
Hold on a second. So this is a common theme as well. He
Sorry.
doesn't turn off his Ring
I'm
devices.
horrible.
So
I'm
so
crazy, and I know it.
So I just want
So-
to put that out there that this is what I work with.
Darla was awesome. She was
Okay.
fun. But Darla liked to play pranks,
Okay.
but she didn't like to get pranked.
Oh, that's not how the game works.
And she would... Yeah,
That's
she
not how
would...
the fucking game
'cause
works,
she's like one of those... You know, like the... John and... what's that? The Couples in Love. The Pranksters in Love thing on...
Oh, yeah, on
You know what I'm talking
YouTube.
about, right?
Yeah,
Nikki and
yeah,
John.
yeah.
Like... He does pranks, right? She does shit that hurts.
Oh, yeah.
She does shit that leaves fucking marks.
Well,
both physical and psychological.
Well, at this point, they both know what this is.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
They know what this is, that's how the pranking's going to go. It's going to fucking suck.
Yep.
After you're done with this, I don't know if you
You
heard
have a
about
story?
that. Well, actually, no. I mean, it's actually relative news. So keep going. We'll get back to it.
Okay. Well,
There's a YouTube couple that's in trouble with their children because of pranks. So
yeah.
So,
I
go
think
ahead.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, Darla, one day I come out of the cooler, right?
Yeah.
And we had this, the whipped cream at the time came in these big plastic bags. They were like shoot shaped.
Okay.
So you could, pipe
for
them
like,
out.
okay, for like cakes and shit.
So I walk over to her area because she worked across the way making spuds and salads and shit. And I come over there and she literally she's got this fucking bag of whipped cream and she just goes, just
Right at you.
right at me. It just like covered me. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? She goes, ha 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 ha. I'm like, motherfucker.
Don't know what you just did.
I said,
I play for keeps, Darla.
So I go and grab another chef coat, clean up. Oh, there was a lot of inner dialogue.
Oh, God, here we go.
And so I changed chef coats, and then later, myself, Dirksy is sitting up on the fucking counter, and Darla is over here doing shit, and she goes into the cooler, right?
Yeah.
And I look down, and she had just snipped the tip off a big bag of fucking whipped cream. Fucking watching you. And so she goes in the cooler, and it shuts, and I grab the fucking bag up, and I just go and stand by the door. Oh, this was so good. She opens the door, right? And she's right there. And I just go right in her face. I mean, it was like...
Yeah.
But the thing is, it was one of those moments when time slows down.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And you're like...
Yep.
To this day, I remember that it was this look. Oh, just abject horror. Just
As this
covered.
cream is coming
I
in
mean,
the
she
area.
just looked like she got in some Gozira Bukkake movie.
Oh, shit.
It was just, I had to run away because
Yeah.
Darla was scary when she got mad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, she was. I think she's a hitter.
Oh, yep.
So,
Like close fist. Speaking of hitters, sort of, there was this couple on YouTube. It's Dad of Five or Dad of Five Kids or something like that. Is a YouTube channel, and they play what they call pranks. What they're doing is
tormenting their
kid, and especially one of them, right? So they have 3 children. I think they're all boys. And one of them they pick on more than anything else. So what they'll do is they'll like spill something on the ground on purpose, show the camera that they're doing it, and then blame it on their kid. And it's not just, did you do this? It's they're yelling at him, cussing at him. And this kid is turning red. He's crying. And it's happened so often that...
Yeah, you're fucking with a kid there.
Yeah, they're fucking with a kid there. But here's even more fucked up. They have an audience of people who love this shit and see nothing wrong with it.
How long has this been going on?
I don't know. I think months worth of content, right? They're actually blowing up. They were blowing up to the point where they're getting things now. So now they're incentivizing the fucking kids with here, dude, we keep doing this. Look at all this cool shit we're getting now because of this. So now the kid has to play along with it. But the kid in numerous videos has said, I don't want to do this anymore. You all pick on me. I can't deal with this anymore. And they keep doing it. Well,
I'm just, now
it's insane.
Yeah, because that gets big enough.
Yep.
Someone's going to see it, and that wrongs someone.
That's what happened. So a bunch of bigger YouTubers came on and started commenting about it in videos. They're like, listen, check this out. What the fuck is this? And a lot of them are, I don't think this is okay. This is abusive one way or another. And sure as shit, their channel, I believe, got shut down, and their kids got taken away by services.
I did not hear that. I heard about the initial
Two
blow
of them, I believe, that they've been pranking the most, or all
Holy
of them.
shit.
I don't know.
Well,
so check it out.
Sounds like they're
insane.
kind of unfit to be parents. Why would you
They
do that?
definitely were.
That's not fun.
It was a heavy case of whiskey tango.
Yeah, but it's not fun to really be mean to people.
Especially the kid's not getting the joke. And then afterwards, then it's just like, just pranking you, bro. It's like,
just messing with you, man.
The kid's not going to be able to handle that. You know what I mean?
Well, no, because how old is the kid?
Fuck, dude, I don't even know. Probably not even 10. He's
dude.
Like 7, 8,
fucking,
9. Maybe not
his
even.
His ego is barely...
Oh, this has scarred him already. I guarantee it.
Yeah, because his ego isn't even fucking wholly complete.
In one of the videos, he pushed the kid, and then the kid had a nosebleed from it, it appeared. And then they fired back saying, no, he had a scab in his nose that just got popped out. And that was another video where the kid's just like, I can't deal with this anymore. I don't want to do this. It was awful. It was honestly fucking tough to watch.
I don't see how long has that been on the air?
I think a few months. Yeah.
I don't see how it made it past the first week.
Yeah.
In this day and age. Unless they didn't have the traction, and then they got the traction they were hoping for, and boom.
And now the parents are coming out on their channel or whatever saying that people don't understand our humor.
We do understand your humor.
Yeah.
Over here, we call it abuse.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's just child abuse. Yeah.
Whether you think it is or not. But there's some whiskey tangoing big time.
Wow.
With that. Yeah.
It's kind of a fucked up deal.
That's a majorly fucked up deal. I mean, it's abuse live, well, sort of live on YouTube. And then they defend it. And there are a bunch of people defending them.
Yep.
Which is nuts.
No, that's good. No, that's good. That's really good. Because now we got them tagged.
Oh, there we go.
We know where you are.
And let me tell you, the internet wants to sell your fucking data.
So, hey, just wait till fucking Anonymous gets a little bit of that win.
Of them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No shit.
They're like the digital ISIS. In a good way. I meant, don't come after me. I didn't mean it like that.
Like they're bombing people with code.
No, not even that. They're just
code.
Because the one thing about, I talked about this on a little recording I did back in the 90s. But can you imagine what this country would be like if our people actually had the conviction of these extremists? Not to the degree that you want to blow shit up. I'm not talking like that, but just you're so passionate about it. You're so fervent about it. You're going to do what it takes, whatever it needs to get something done.
Because the part to really get up on here is the terrorists who blow themselves up. There's a lot of passion there. Yeah, it's negative, right?
Yeah, it is negative, but just that energy. Just imagine that energy redirected.
You're willing to blow yourself up for a cause. And like if you had that same drive to something positive, what you would accomplish, absolutely.
What we as a species could fucking accomplish, man.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not advocating or condoning blowing shit up.
Of course not, no.
I'm just saying but that kind of passion, that kind of energy, if people could bring that to the fucking table,
I wonder what
in life.
The problem is what would drive that? I don't know.
Betterment, the will for betterment. As a society, can you imagine? This would be like Star Trek: The Next Generation place.
Yeah, nobody really has that.
We'd all get leotards.
And you don't want to wear the red one.
The red and black.
The red one means you're dead.
Oh,
except Picard, he wore a red one.
But I'm talking red one.
It's the death in Star Trek is the
red
color
shirts.
And the position. So if you're red and you're an ensign, you're gonna fucking die.
And we've never seen you before. Oh, hey,
we're sending Riker, Data, and John. Who's John?
No, Ensign Jones.
Ensign Jones.
Ensign Jones. Do I need a phaser? No, you're good.
You can see the guy shaking. Oh fuck, man, I'm not making it back from this.
Oh, yeah. Hey, was Tasha Yar wearing a red shirt when she died? When she was eaten by the big oil slick creature?
It was green.
Was it green? Okay.
TNG.
Yeah.
People are petitioning to get TNG marathon 24/7 on Twitch. Twitch did the original Cosmos.
Yeah.
All the Bob Ross.
Yeah, I remember they did the Bob Ross stuff,
Rangers.
yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to get them to do TNG on there. Try to get rights to it.
Why not?
To push it, yeah.
What do you get to lose?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically free press for a movie, but I don't think there's a Star Trek movie coming out with TNG.
Is there another one? Does Abrams got another one coming out anytime soon? I
don't
couldn't
know.
finish the last one.
You know, honestly, it became just like action, all action, not
Well,
the great plot
it was
and
that.
story and stuff.
It was also unrealistic.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it was like all this stuff happened coincidentally. You know, the fucking ship came apart in the atmosphere, but we all landed like around the same place. We can just run around. And most of us are okay. You know, and the ship, you know, it didn't when that massive object hit the fucking planet, it didn't disintegrate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm watching. I'm going, okay, this is going to be more. Ooh, whew, that could have been bad.
Thank God. Thank
You
God
know,
we're fine with the shields.
But then they're like all coming together. It's like, okay, this is way too just convenient, and it was kind of an affront.
Yeah.
I like the Wonder Bra Next Gen movie better.
The Wonder Bra.
Yeah, the one with the dudes who were stretching the shit on their faces to age better. They were.
I don't remember that.
Insurrection.
One. Oh, gotcha. Honestly, it sucks. I didn't like any of the TNG movies. I love the show, but the TNG movies
Really?
was not that good.
Dude,
I don't think.
Fucking
Don't say
Generations.
Nexus. Generations. Was that the one with Whoopi Goldberg? With the Nexus or whatever?
Yeah, dude.
Ugh.
Dude.
Ugh.
I loved that one.
Ugh.
No, I mean, you put away the production value. Okay.
Well, the show didn't have great production
but
value either.
the story, I just really, really liked most of the story. I liked, the story as a whole, I can set that aside. I liked Picard's thread.
Okay.
I really, really enjoyed that. That's the aspect I liked. Like there was another episode of Star Trek that had a similar vein, as it were.
Wasn't he mainly stuck on the planet or his past or something? I'm trying to even remember it.
No, the
now.
Nexus is you go to the place that makes you the happiest.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there was an episode of that. It was.
What was the one where Picard got hit by that probe, and then he got zapped into that other?
Was he back in like France or something?
No, it was that other planet's life before. This probe had a recording, and so he basically lived out his entire like 50 years on this other fucking planet in the span of like a couple seconds because they beamed that shit into his head.
Nope. I don't
Yeah,
remember that.
you saw it because
I'm sure I have.
guarantee
I just don't remember it.
because the sun went or the place went supernova or something like that. So they did like a time capsule of their existence.
Oh, gotcha.
And who they were and stuff. And so while he's there, he actually helps prepare this time capsule. So he actually, because he's there for like 30 to 50 years. So he, after that long, you assimilate. I don't care where you are, what you're doing, you fucking assimilate.
Yeah.
And so he made this probe so people would know the story before the sun goes supernova and everybody dies. So then a few seconds later, boom, he's back. But in that span, he's lived
a full life, basically.
Yeah, in like 5-10 seconds, he's.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. So there was like that. So I like that. It's a Wonderful Life kind of thing when they do that.
Yep. Yeah, Star Trek: The Next Generation, it was great with the holodeck and that kind of stuff. They really took the show to weird places, like good places. Just they could take it to crazy places,
like Barclay.
Like Barclay. Yeah, absolutely.
When he had the brain, the big alien thing.
Yes, and then like the Moriarty. That was really good too.
Do you remember when Barclay or not? Yeah, Barclay had who was it? Somebody walks into the holodeck and Barclay's in there and he's got like holographic representation of like Troy, the Doctor, and they're like, "What the fuck?" It's like we're just hanging out having a picnic. It's like, that's me. The fuck are you doing?
Fucking weird. Barclay was a cool character. Yeah, and the time he was afraid to take the transporter because there's that creature in it and shit. Yeah, he was a weird guy. He was needing some sort of anxiety medication.
Right, but he had but he was smart too.
It's true. He was like an engineer.
He was like a savant engineer dude.
Idiot savant.
Why do they call them idiot savants? Because I never think savants are idiots.
Not
Maybe
all,
just because
not all savants
people
are
would
idiots.
call them that.
Yeah.
What are you, an idiot?
Yeah, their perception.
You can figure this out, but you can't do that.
Yeah, but Rain Man, right? They call him an idiot savant, but I can't call anybody an idiot who can read 2 pages at once.
And count those fucking matchsticks.
He opens a book and he can read both sides at the same time. How the fuck?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that's just the brain's wired a different way.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy stuff.
Yeah.
What else is going on?
Not too much. We're running late already. So
how late?
Well, I think we're at like 44 minutes.
Wow.
Maybe less than that when we cut it.
Well, tonight's show's been brought to you by Sticky Wickets, where we have
Worry Away.
Gently moistened towelettes.
We like to call it Worry Away.
It's Worry Away. It's really good stuff. We're going to leave you now.
Thanks for tuning in.
Here's
This has been fun.
Tonight is
Come on,
gonna be
knock on our
special.
door.